Hello, you absolute legends. Let's go over some student Q&A, some questions that were written down by some of you. How many questions are tests usually? Tests can be between 20 to 30 questions. They are going to be on D2L. You will have plenty of time to do the exams. If you want to do the exams in the testing center, just talk to me about it sooner rather than later, and we can work something out. Our tests open notes. For each exam, you will be allowed one sheet of paper that is a periodic table. The periodic table is available on D2L. I have hard copies of it. You can write anything you want on that periodic table. It has to be handwritten. You can use color, you can use stencils, you can use a ruler, you can organize it, but it has to be handwritten, and you can use front or back, but it has to be this specific periodic table, and it's only allowed one sheet. Is participation required? What do you mean by participation? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a two-way street. I love getting into this, and if I can see passion in you, you will get a lot of passion out of me. If you don't know how to submit assignments, assignments will be submitted in three different manners. One manner is just online quizzes are submitted through the D2L website, so one way is online submission. A second way to submit is in person. You just hand it in. A third way to submit is through email. So assignments that can be turned in through email or in person, make sure they are handwritten. Like those assignments can't be typed up. Like your answers can't be typed up. Like make sure they're handwritten assignments. So you can take a photo of your assignment and send it to me. If you do your assignments on a stylus on an iPad, that's handwritten. That's great. Send me that file. Best way to contact me is through the D2L. If it's a personal thing, email. If it's a general class comment about grading, scheduling, content question, best way to get a hold of me for that information, that the whole class, would be the D2L discussion board. Are there set days for assignments, quizzes, and homework? Yes, there is a schedule in the syllabus, and there's a more detailed schedule under content on D2L. Is anything needed to be turned in person? Is anything needed to be turned in person? No assignment is required to be turned in person. Like all assignments could be turned in, even the assignments that could be turned in person, such as lab reports and homework, you could always photo them and email them in, even if you're handwriting them on paper. Now the labs have to be participated with in person. Lab days, our lab schedule is set. You have to be present for the labs. If you're absent, that's 0. The limit, I believe, is 4 or 5 labs, meaning, excuse me, let me back up. In this course, you are required to attend 70% of the labs to pass the course, and I think it's 60 or 70%. But the fact being is, if your grade at the end of the semester is a B or a C, but you have missed most labs, 50% of the labs, it is a fail in the class, because attending the lab portion is crucial for getting a grade in the lab and part of the integration of the lecture and lab portion right there. So labs need to be done. You need to be here in person for doing the labs right there, but turning in assignments electronically through email or in person. Are we doing lab chemical reactions? We are doing a lab titled Chemical Reactions. Not making this up. How much weight can you deadlift? My best is 405. How are the assignments graded? 505. How are the assignments graded? So online quizzes are graded more or less automatically through D2L, like the multiple choice questions will be graded automatically. Labs and homeworks will be graded by me. Tests will be graded by me. Does that help? How are they graded? Maybe this person is asking about the point spread. Tests are worth 100 points. Homeworks are worth 20 points. Labs are worth 20 points apiece. Maybe that's what that question is asking. Will we be in class till 11:15? We always start class on time, and we never stay late. So at when our class starts at 8:15, or whenever your class starts right there, we start on time. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you so much. Have a great day.